What you're going to watch is a short clip of our 1 hour full podcast. What we have done is we have picked up one small topic of interest so that you can just focus on that particular topic. But you can still watch the full podcast at the screen. A link is given. What is the importance of data quality or validating the data sources when we are considering data architecture, overall architecture?
It is really, really important because majority of companies, they have data, but that data do not have any meaningful information the way it is being currently structured. Because as I said, they never thought that they will use data for anything in future. So there are they have stored the data in multiple sources. Data needs, if we want to clean that data, it takes longer time. In some cases, transformation is also not possible because there are some data is in NoSQL, some data is in SQL, some data is in document format, some data is in JSON or in Excel. So to combine that data and bring some meaningfulness in that, it becomes a very hectic thing. And it takes longer time for transforming that data. Also, there are native tools, but those are costly to transform that data. So it is really important to have a quality data.
So just a follow-up question on this. How about the privacy and the security in terms of, let's say you are implementing it in European Union, GDPR standards, so something like that. So where does it kind of come into picture and who takes care of it?
So engineering team, data engineer should aware of what kind of personal information is stored in the database. So the first aspect, whenever we do analytics project or AI project, we see that do we really need this personal information? If we don't need that information, we just keep that in the database and we just move the rest of the database into data lake or data warehouse or whatever the technology we want to use, and on top of that we build the AI model or analytics. So that way the PI information remains where it is. If we need some portion of it, like age or maybe a phone number or something, that sort of information, then there are different techniques. We can hash that or we can encrypt that data, which won't be easily available to the third parties. Secondly, we ensure that only needed people will have even read-only access to that. Because in recent past, what happened is, if let's say I'm an engineer and I'm not happy with my organization and I have read-only access to the data, I can take a screenshot and I just upload somewhere. So personal information like name, email ID, phone numbers, will be available on internet and people can misuse that. So it is really evident to keep these checks in place and have access to only required resources. And we should remove resources as and when those are not required for a particular employee. So security first approach needs to be followed by a data engineer or a data architect. And that is where we can solve these privacy and security issues.